The day of reckoning is approaching quicker than a lot of people had hoped, expected, or anticipated. And along with that scenario, the purge is trailing not too far behind. What's up, guys? It's July 1st, 2020. I'm your host, CJ. Do me a favor, please share this video. If you're a new subscriber, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell so that you'll be notified when I upload more content. The day of reckoning, like I just said, is coming. That reckoning is not so much a metaphorical or figurative saying, but a literal saying. For weeks now, I've heard the Civil War is coming. Well, I think it's already here. And the shot that's about to be heard around the world that triggers it is right around the corner. Not sure if you heard about it or not. Probably haven't. And I'm not surprised if you didn't. I wasn't aware of it until I watched a video earlier today. And the person that brought light to the situation, you might want to check out his work. You can find his YouTube channel, Lieutenant Colonel Roy Potter. He put some really good work out. But today, he mentioned that in Provo, Utah, the fucking scumbags of Antifa and Black Lives Matter that are a communist faction regime ambushed somebody's SUV at gunpoint and fired shots off, and 2 rounds struck the vehicle. Now, thankfully, nobody was injured. But that doesn't change the fact that they drew down and fired upon somebody for no apparent reason. They were just driving along, going about their day, minding their own business. And they had the living hell scared out of them when they were ambushed, a military tactic, surrounded, and fired at. Now, it's unclear if anybody was arrested in the matter, but police and first responders did get to the situation within a reasonable amount of time. Come on. It came to this. The co-founders of Black Lives Matter openly said they are Marxists. In other words, they're straight up communists. And they're terrorizing the country. Shit is definitely hitting the fan. It has hit that threshold. So you need to be prepared, be ready, have a plan. The only one that can save you is you. More and more every day, there are efforts being made to defund the police nationwide. And on the flip side of that, when you have the scumbag politicians having their local law enforcement ordered to stand down, they've taken upon themselves, in some situations altogether, to have a hands-off approach. A lot of them have turned in their badge and their gun. Say, you know what? Fuck it. If I can't do the job, or be allowed to perform the essential functions and duties of my job, without facing the threat of being thrown in a courtroom, having my department defunded, losing resources, equipment, and manpower, what is going to let the shit go? And that's sad. So they have these community leaders now. At least the first one to test it out today. If you go to Drudge, you can find the article. To go into neighborhoods and handle situations on a more personal, peaceful, and kind level. And I can tell you this. What is going to take place is going to blow up right in their face. But they'll keep pushing for it. But why would it blow in their face? Because they're going to go into a situation, not know what to expect or to encounter when they arrive. And then upon dealing with that situation, the community enforcement squad is going to get injured. And they don't have a gun or any way or means to protect themselves. But if and when that day does arrive, it's going to be something that is going to be in a justifiable situation to where that I can't even call it work, but let's call it work. That area of work is gonna, and so forth of that nature, are gonna say we need more funding, we need more training, we need more everything, and they're gonna continue the program. And who knows? But the point is, well, you have these scumbags out there terrorizing the country. I read an article today. Truck drivers are now and have now become targets in Atlanta and in Minneapolis. They became under attack. In Minneapolis, so-called protesters surrounded a long hauler and yanked the guy out of the cab. And in Atlanta, a guy was running a fully loaded tanker and took fire. He was being shot at. And so a poll was conducted. 79% of truck drivers will not deliver any kind of goods in the cities, states that have defunded the police or started the pathway to get it going. So is this starting to make sense when I said the day of reckoning is coming? Hope it is. Wake up. Here's another piece of tidbit information that you know. Walmart is going to pull All Lives Matters shirts off their site. They have and you can find the article in Drudge as well. They have contacted third-party outlets, and they're not going to be taking those type of screen-printed T-shirts. The ones they do have, they're going to take off their site. And they want to be hypocritical and say, we realize the nature that all lives do matter, but pertaining to what is going on right now, we feel that it's not it is practical or respectable to the Black Lives Matter initiative. Now, got me thinking. George Soros created Black Lives Matter back in 2014. And he funds them through his various front organizations. Open Society, Move On Out of Work, and the like. But he's not the only one that does. Democrat politicians and leftist scumbag groups do the same thing. And not have deep pockets. So if they have deep pockets, they also have connections with businesses on many spectrums. So they spread the word, hey, let's support them. So there's now a multitude of one entity that supports and funds Black Lives Matter. Their operations are well funded, out there causing chaos and destruction throughout the country. And they're not going to quit. Get prepared. Get guns. Get ammo. Have a plan. Be ready. Like I said, we're out of time.